We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. So that'll back them up 5. A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Now a carry from Mack. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd down, here's Luck. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Luck now to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We always talk about and we always look for guys with fresh legs down the stretch of a long NFL season. Well, in Week 16, he was the AFC Player of the Week, and looks like he's going to be strong for Week 17 as well.
Here's Matt. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? They'll step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that.
On 3rd down, it's Mack. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Fielded just inside the 20. Nice move by Lewis. And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to gain a 1st down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Mariota hands to Henry. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, here's Henry. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Derrick Henry busts through the tackle. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Mariota now from the 50. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A first down carry for Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
10 more there and another first down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
A first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mariota gives to Henry. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Mariota now. Dancing to his left. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Colts coming out now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll run with Madden. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Here's Love. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. A pretty good return, all things considered, but holding.
I agree with you totally. It's actually a return that they were going to be very proud of. But when you end up holding and bringing it back, now your offense has to start a little bit deeper in their own territory.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that answer.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. Not the result they were looking for there on 3rd down. They end up taking a loss on the play. The only person happy now, the punter, gets to go out there and show Mom that he gets to play in the game.
And the Colts getting ready to go. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They'll give him a yard on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing on 3rd down, Locke. The open man is Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Hines. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on 2nd down is Locke. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety, Kenny.
Oh shit. Yo, Marv, you hear me? I was talking to you the whole time. That shit just said my microphone was on mute.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at the 20.
And I was talking to you the whole time.
Dion Lewis, the first carry for the
Damn.
and he'll find some space up to about the 25.
You said your man Mac out?
Is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Niggas suck anyway.
2nd and 5 now from the 25. Second down, Mariota.
Oh shit, I didn't even hit that. I did not even do that.
There, but it falls incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
Here's Mariota.
Damn! Oh, get your big ass up.
Picked off at the 38.
Don't do this to me, dog. I nigga Mariota the MVP.
Return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
My nigga Mariota came around, got off that block.
More than that here, 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is
Thanks to my ass.
This is a defense that is locked in.
No, I told you I just be playing. I don't even know how to do that shit. That's probably why niggas be beating me. I don't know how to do that shit. Told you I don't know how to do that shit.
First down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation.
That's what you do? Oh shit.
They'll fake it. Now Love. Forward for his linebacker. He's got him complete. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. A crucial penalty as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal.
Yeah, damn, how you know I use YouTube?
Out of the gun.
Oh shit. Oh!
And it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage. Especially not
I just made my dude in 2K. I ain't put my VC on him yet. I'm trying to see if I can fuck with the big man shit. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 4.
Yeah, some niggas on 2K be having like 5 players and shit. Nigga, I got a problem having 1 player.
And that forces him to settle for 3, and it does feel like settling.
It certainly does, but we
fucking
got to
game
give
freaks.
where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field.
Them niggas some game freaks.
Interception, you got to go put out the fire.
Fuck that.
They did, holding them to a field goal.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception.
He just really ran through my whole team.
Down he goes. Anthony Walker leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit a screen soon.
Damn, he caught on to it.
He finds Corey Davis. And down he'll go at the 25. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd.
You said what? Hell yeah.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Yeah, you ain't. Yeah, if you ain't got no user, that shit over for you. I was telling some other nigga that when I was just playing with him.
Intercepted.
Yeah, you still ain't gonna win, so fuck that.
And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
I was playing some nigga in the other league. This nigga played D-line the whole game.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense
He was good as shit though. I told him he'd be better if he learned how to. He got some user skills.
They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, it's Love. Trying to lay one up deep. And he's got his man. It's Hilton.
He fucked him over.
Touchdown. T.Y. Hilton hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown.
Make sure you start scouting. Make sure you go on with training and shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that scouting shit.
And that'll carry back to the end zone for a touchback. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, you're a little more cautious when you start that next drive or no?
Yeah, I gotta learn how to do that scouting shit. I don't know how to do that shit. Yeah, I be doing the training shit. I don't know that scouting shit. I don't know how to do that shit. I might hit the wrong button.
Now you can't run any offense at all. Still on attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Tim Carey now for Derrick Henry.
Still Henry. Yeah, you disrespected Henry too. That's why I'm gonna keep using him. Nigga, you talking about for that the best running back in the league?
That gets him into a 4th-and-1 situation.
Oh, nigga, I'm about to turn my man Derrick Henry up. I had triangles, made me spin. The fuck was that?
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helps. Mariota forced out to his left, and his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Taywan Taylor, and now it's 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Tennessee.
Oh, Henry, right?
The Titans on 3rd down. 2 for 5
Yeah,
in this
nigga.
This will be 3rd and 5. Throw it, Mariota.
Passing the family.
There's a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd.
Yeah, nigga, you knocked me out the way in the process.
Well, so much for winning the down, you put a lot of emphasis on those. 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
After the penalty, it's Henry. Running through. Got some real estate inside the 30. Oh, now he goes.
That nigga Henry crazy.
Down at the 9-yard line. That one good for 33 in the first.
Talking about some motherfucking for that the best running back in the league, nigga. For real?
To throw is Mariota. Flush to his right. End zone touchdown, Tennessee. In for the score. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. This has to come up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now here's Sucker back to kick it away.
Yeah, that's why I don't be like tinking like that, cause that shit be fucking the confidence up. I heard it reset after the season though.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified.
And fuck that, I still don't like motherfucking my plays overall going down and shit.
They're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now what?
Give me that.
And Luck will be intercepted for a third time.
Man, crack that nigga.
Jackson, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
A give to Henry. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
I'm trying to get this nigga player of the week. Yeah, I'm trying to get him player of the week.
Solid gain on that play.
They'll run with Henry.
Henry the type nigga, you keep running with him though, he could get hurt.
About a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark.
Oh, yeah.
And we're still in the second quarter.
The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Damn.
He's been busy today. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good.
Yo, I was so confident I was going to make that. I didn't even aim it or nothing. I just hit X.
Risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. We've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Luck now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. It is
give me that.
For the third time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Following the interception here, Mariota. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now a timeout signal.
I got to get my offensive line up. These things can't block.
Before halftime. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Working out of the gun, Mariota eluding the pressure right. And this is going
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 44 yards away.
Yeah, nigga, this going in. This ain't. This is going in. It look like they're about to go short again.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Running left, it's Henry. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Mariota now on 2nd down. Goes on the range for Henry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL. Things to account for in today's passing game. including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible starter, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Nigga wanna say I'm scared to throw the ball down the field.
Marcus Mariota with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And it's up and good.
Mariota, that nigga. A video game.
To kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25.
Damn, the Seahawks 1-14. That nigga suck.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on the offense of the second half. Down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on.
He said the new nigga ass too.
Trying to get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Plays to script coming out of the
Cookie.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Torrey Smith, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a little closer. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point.
Nah.
Shave one more off this lead.
Fuck it. Hell no. Fucking Ravens, that nigga 8-7. That nigga suck.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline.
Nigga, you can't beat me. Bro, we could play this shit to Madden 20. I promise you won't beat me one time. Bro, you won't beat me one time.
So we know that what they discussed in the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off the
I'll be doing dumb shit sometimes.
19 yards.
We can talk all we want about.
Yeah, I know. That's what. Yeah, that's the same shit I be thinking too.
It's a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make it bigger for us.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Yeah, that fucking fullback. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? Why are you saying this your way? That was a pass interference too. That was a pass interference. That was a vicious pass interference.
So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They run with Hines. And he's got room. And he takes this one in for the Colts touchdown. Naeem Hines hitting double digits with
They're not about to come back.
of the season. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes
Nigga Mariota threw that was fucking picks.
No, ain't about your man.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one.
No, nigga, that was a pass interference. That last play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through.
Yo, the fuck is the Eagles? That nigga 5-10. That nigga suck.
Now they work their way back onto the field. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10
Nigga
at
suck.
the 25-yard line.
The Vikings 2-13. Suck.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Face mask.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard
Fucking Jets 3-12. Niggas suck.
First down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. That's 20th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Oh! Oh, damn, that was a fucking... He earthed that little nigga.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense back.
I got the Jets in another lead. I was like, nah, I finished like 9-7 with them niggas. They hurt. That nigga suck. I hate that nigga. He the reason why I lost half of my games.
From the shotgun.
He the fucking worst quarterback on the game.
Got him on the right side. It's Sharp. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. And let's check on the call.
Sam Donald.
They'll come up now on a second.
Sam Donald carrying is on 46. This nigga fumble every play on symbol, and I don't know about comp.
To throw Mariota.
You know better than to do that to me, nigga. You know better than. Yeah, you know better.
Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. That's one of the last, but it is a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game.
You already know you gotta have that motherfucking QB spot when you playing me.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. So maybe make a decision there.
He had no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it.
Oh.
His throw incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Oh, he cut too far in.
A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
You better not.
Pressure drops off as they look to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left.
Oh!
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Partner, the way this
Man, dog.
moves up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling.
Yeah, so boy. That's fucking sucky ass fullback.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Looking around the league from Raymond James Stadium, they're in the 3rd quarter in Tampa. And now that one really widening up. The Bucs have just scored again. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL.
No!
And they get him down now before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
No!
It's really something to devote to talk about the different gaps that the defense tries to attack in an offensive line. And most of the time we're talking about blitzes. How many times have you heard double A-gap blitz? But where is
My nigga Rack gonna chase.
between the center and the guards, either side. So when you're having a double A-gap blitz, there's 2 guys coming through that gap. In this situation, though, that A-gap wasn't open for the defense to exploit. The offensive line took care of it, protected it, and moved the defensive guys out of the way to allow for that nice run.
They run again with Hines.
Fuck Andrew Luck blocking.
Taken down just shy of midfield.
They had this nigga Andrew Luck
Not
blocking.
a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now.
But there's an example of patience being rewarded. Randall Hall first down and got stuffed.
We try and motherfucking win the Super Bowl.
They stayed with their roots.
The NFC ain't like the AFC, nigga. We don't got the Patriots.
NFC work. 3 other teams got work out.
We ain't worrying about them shit. Breeze is done.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Oh, strip this nigga. That nigga Drew Brees done.
Getting it inside the 35.
Fucking
Good
choke
yardage there for
artists.
the Colts. 18 and a first down.
Jameis Winston, nigga.
Looked like a pretty good safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with
Yo,
the
yeah, nigga,
interception.
Carson Wentz ass.
Hits his guy out in the flat.
There's so many times we
Jameis Winston better than Carson Wentz.
offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing.
He just had Carson Wentz had one good season. Now that nigga suck again.
Able to drop him for a long
He fucking injury prone.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons. They felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job.
Yeah, no, Winston be throwing a lot of picks because we don't got no run game.
No dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You talk about some terrific athletes.
Nigga, y'all got J.J., whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, he wasn't hurt when y'all won the Super Bowl.
Back now in Nashville. It's the Colts.
That was Super Bowl.
But they've got work to do, trailing here.
Yeah, nigga, that's when Jameis Winston was doing good. I don't know what the fuck. Ever since Doug Martin left, that nigga been playing like some shit.
The Colts on third down.
Doug Martin only had 1 good year too. This nigga sucked too.
This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, here's Locke. And he's got his man Hilton. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23.
I'm in the wrong defense. Oh shit.
Been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks
Ratfield, he gotta come back next year. That's my nigga.
That's gonna go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ratfield, he coming back. Nigga, I don't care how old he is. He coming back next year. Yeah, he old as shit, but he coming back. That's my nigga. Oh shit, you fucked me up. You better not throw that motherfucker. I tell you, my nigga Rat go. Bro, he nice. 13 sacks, my nigga nice. Yo, I don't never think I got a fumble on Madden this year. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. I can't get a fumble to save my life. No, matter of fact, that's how I beat the fucking Redskins last week.
Now we got whistles and a flag.
Dude, the Redskins was cooking me last week.
Every penalty so critical at this.
Damn, I was letting that nigga beat me like that.
Got it 3rd and long.
I can't believe I was letting that nigga beat me. Nigga let me go off the line.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. His kick is good.
You said what?
For that one as that drive ends in 3. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied.
Hold up, what the fuck is he doing? Yo, I got a run back on the Redskins last week. I'm about to get one on you, nigga. And I'm about to get one on you, nigga. And I'm about to get one on you, nigga. Yeah, this nigga nice. I'm about to get one on you, nigga.
Oh shit, bro.
Who has to be upset? The guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward.
Here's Bryant for the extra point.
Yo, I did the same shit to the Redskins last week, dog.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. 2nd now, set to kick it off, following the made field goal. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
You said I ain't got no defense?
Here comes the Colts offense now. As
You lost your mind. Now I'm about to put the clamps on. You lost your mind. I'm the best defensive player in this league.
After chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too.
See, I give all that shit up. I let niggas have shit like that. I'm the best defensive player. I think I'm the best defensive player in Madden. Bro, I beat this Redskins with 70 yards total offense. Better not throw that shit. I'm fucking you up. I ain't even got my aggressive joint on. I'm fucking you up without it.
Something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long.
Oh, what the fuck? He killed that nigga.
Incomplete.
Talking about I ain't got no defense, nigga. Now you see what happened when you said that shit? It made me mad.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
Made me mad. Why would you say that shit? Why would you say I ain't got no defense? Now I gotta hit you with the 3 and out just to show you.
And forces 4th down. Desperation time for Luck on 4th down.
Talking about I ain't got no defense. 3 and out. Nigga, get off my field. Yeah, nigga talking about I ain't got no defense. I had to turn it up on you real quick. Thank you. Ooh, fuck. Hey, this Marcus Mariota, he don't fumble.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Steps away to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Fucking goat, nigga.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just take it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively.
Enough time to do what?
Fourth down. Bryant's kick is good.
Are you really thinking about don't you score 2 touchdowns? I just hit you with a 3 and out.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Lock.
Talking about I ain't got no defense, nigga. Talking about I ain't got no defense. Now I'm gonna shut you down, nigga. Now you ain't gonna score.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here?
I told you.
You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
I put up 100 points on you between our 2 games. I think I scored 100 on you.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
You talking about I ain't got no defense. Now I'm not gonna let you score now.
25-yard line.
Yeah, it's so weird. I might not even want you to get past the logo now, nigga. You talking? Nigga, I'm the best defensive. Bro, I'm the best defensive player in the league.
Drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Luck. And my goodness, another interception.
Don't blame Luck.
Picked up by the safety, Kenny McCall. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week.
Talking about I ain't got no defense. I can't believe I'm the best defensive player in the league.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right?
Because I was too busy complaining instead of just playing. Now I just play.
In this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
Yeah, I got. If I stop, when I stop complaining and I just play, y'all niggas can't see me.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a third down.
The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye.
The Jags not that good. I mean, that's a 50-50. That's like a 70. I don't know. I forget how he played.
He looked like one of those guys.
On third down, Mariota.
Get off me, nigga.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? Fuck you talking about, nigga?
And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now here's Sucka back to kick it away. And this will be
oh no.
touchback as that sails off the line. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
When I tell y'all, look, when I take this shit serious, y'all can't fuck with me.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. So, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here's Locke. He's going to float this one deep right. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Colts are able to get into this lead. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away.
Oh, now you don't want to kick me the ball. Niggas is crazy.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Niggas is crazy. They don't want to kick me the ball. Who the fuck? Who the Chargers? Them niggas taking up my team. They need to get the Titans.
Certainly did, partner, and just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right? And sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. They'll run it again with Henry. Pierre Desir in on the stop.
And as runners, you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The Titans on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5.
Damn. Okay. That's what we're doing.
He may try and run for this. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Not totally hard.
Mariota, that nigga.
Looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Henry. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Come on. Come on, come on.
Throwing here, Mariota. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Come on, meet this last play. Fuck. I'm uploading these clips on Facebook right now.